welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing my, I guess you can say, part 2 or continued collection of my crystals. And so here they are right here, this big and smaller plate behind me, and also some couple new ones in the back. So I wanted to sit down and film another video of my crystal collection, and I've collected a lot in the past few months and wanted to share some that I picked up, and also the chakras behind them, and also how they can help unblock chakras. And I've been getting into what the 7 chakras mean and how crystals can help with them. So in brief, chakras are, in the text Sanskrit, it means wheels or discs of spiritual energies within the body. The human body has 7 chakras. Originated from India. It originated in 1500 and 500 BC. Ancient scriptures of Hinduism. Each chakra corresponds to different organs of the body. Meditation, Reiki, or yoga, these chakras, these energies around us can be opened and aligned. The chakras are open, our energy is constant and free flowing all within us. I'm definitely not stopping at collecting crystals anytime soon. I just wanted to share what I've collected recently and hope you enjoy. So thanks for watching, and here is my crystal collection. So here is a view of my crystals on my cabinet thing here. On top, it's like my crystal nook. Oh, it's so pretty. My 2 plates full of them. And so that picture there where it says home is where my magically awesome crystals are, I just got that on a recent trip to Washington, D.C. We went to a flea market thing, and it's made homemade by an artist, and I was just like, I have to have it. Because yeah, home is where my awesome crystals are. My collection is growing. So on this plate here, I have my smaller ones, my bigger crystals on here. And by the way, these plates are made by an artist that I personally know. She actually sells crystals and she does ceramic art. So these beautiful white and gold plates are made by her. I will link her Instagram down below. She also makes this sugar scrub. It's a rose quartz crystal, so pretty. You can have this tin forever once I'm done with the not sugar scrub, salt scrub, grapeseed oil and Himalayan salt scrub, rose garden scent. See, there's a picture or her information right there, but I will still link it down below. And oh my god, it leaves my skin so smooth and soft and just silky, and it smells amazing. Smells so much like rose, and that grapeseed oil really moisturizes my skin. And here, this piece is citrine on a rose quartz amethyst. So it's my amethyst / citrine tree. It's pretty cool. Ooh, don't mind my ashy hands. I'm sorry. Put that down. And here I like to display my bigger pieces. Amethyst, one of my newer pieces, the rose quartz, in its raw form. So beautiful. Citrine in its raw form. And this I'm excited to show because I got this not too long ago at a shop in San Francisco on Haight Street. I will link the name down below because I can't think of it right now. But I'll definitely link it down below. It's a really big store on Haight-Ashbury, a famous neighborhood in San Francisco. And this is a coral. I don't know what kind of coral, but it's coral, and it's just beautiful, and I had to pick it up. And they actually have really good prices considering it's San Francisco and it's a crystal shop. I usually get my crystals at gem shows, but these past couple months or past summer, I've been collecting them through my friend Roz and that shop I just mentioned in San Francisco. We'll start with the smaller plate from smallest to largest. This one here is lapidolite. See this beautiful purple, light purple color. And so I'll just put it there. So lapidolite, its meaning is a stone of transition and assists in the release of reorganization of old behavioral and psychological patterns. It brings deep emotional healing, soothing, and reducing stress and depression. Now, my friend suggested getting this crystal because there was a point where I was really stressed over, life through it. So I asked her what crystal she suggested, and she She suggested that crystal, lapidolite. And the chakra it is good for, it activates the throat, heart, and third eye chakras. It opens the crown chakra, clearing blockages, bringing cosmic awareness. It encourages independence, self-love, and trust. So again, if you're going through any kind of stress or emotional imbalance, that's what it's good for. And the throat chakra is good with clearing communication, so it helps aid in that. It's nice when a crystal can help with more than one chakra, which is nice. So I love this. The next stone and crystal I want to talk about is this unique one here, and it's called amable quartz. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing these right. Of course, I'll have text of what it is. And this just caught my eye. I got it at the crystal shop in San Francisco. Again, then I will link the name down below. And it was up front by the register. And it wasn't cheap. It was like $15 for this small piece. But the sign said a very high vibe crystal. So it was speaking to me and I had to get it. And the meaning behind it will explain why. Not only is it high vibe, but it brings peace, harmony, and serenity through surety. It breeds a strong sense of confidence in oneself. So it says it helps aid in decision making. So if you're torn with, in life of what to do next, it says it helps with decision making. If you're having a hard time, what you want to do or the path you want to take, this helps. And it also calms the mind and alleviate unnecessary negative energy. Helps with restful sleep, so you can put it next to your bed and it will help you sleep. This is good for the root chakra, which is the grounding chakra, and the third eye. So it makes sense that this is good for the crown chakra because it helps with the third eye. Hence, it's good with decision making. So this is a good stone to have if you can find it. I haven't seen it anywhere except the shop I got it from. So again, it is called amable quartz. Next new stone is this beautiful pink one. This is called pink calcite. I call it like a pink egg. And it's supposed to bring peace, well-being, and enhancing flow of energy from the crown chakra to the heart. And this is a very loving stone, similar to rose quartz. But on top of that, it attracts new opportunities to learn the concept of universal love. And that's And that's what attracted me to this piece, because really the only quote unquote loving stone or quartz I have is, or quartz or crystal, is the rose quartz. So I thought this would be good to have, or to add to my collection of crystals that aid in self-love, because in order to attract love, you have to love yourself. So this helps in self-love. And of course, this is good for the heart chakra as well. So love this. Again, it's called pink calcite. And yeah, it's so pretty to look at. And I'll put it down now. Next is green calcite. Now this is really pretty. Beautiful green color. And I was attracted to it because this crystal was not only the way it looked, but it has a calming energy, and it brings positivity, prosperity, and relaxation. So that's why I love keeping them in my bedroom, because it just, my crystals bring a sense of calmness and relaxation, because not only are they beautiful, they just aid in how I want to feel. So it is good for restoring balance to the body, mind, and spirit. It works with the heart chakra, bringing emotional balance and relieving any stress you may feel. It also, the sign said, when I was looking at it, I said it draws money and prosperity to your doorstep. So not only is it calming, but it can bring abundance and prosperity to you, or can attract wealth into your life. So it helps with forming new ideas and expanding the mind. So this is really good one to have in your collection, green calcite. And again, it's good for it's good with the heart chakra. So a lot of these are good for the heart chakra, it seems so far. All right, green calcite. Right, the next stone I have is green fluorite. So this looks similar to green calcite in a way, but not really, because of the way it's shaped, and it's not as shiny. So, but then sometimes I do get them confused. So again, this is green fluorite, and it is known as a gentle healer. It will detoxify and energize all chakras. Oh, that's nice. But when placed on the heart or throat chakra. So the meaning of this crystal, it is highly protective and stabilizing stone, useful for grounding and harmonizing spiritual energy. And the chakras it's good for is the heart and the throat as well. It helps heal heart-based issues, whether emotional or physical. It enhances intuition and brings order out of chaos. So what attracted me to this stone was, it says abundance it's helpful with abundance, mental clarity, inner healing, and it's good for the heart chakra. So again, green fluorite. Another green stone is my green onyx. So this kind of reminds me of the pink calcite right here with the lines in it. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of, no, not really. Was going to say jade, but not really. It's kind of lighter and no. Anyway, so what attracted me to this crystal, it says it's good for abundance and stone of success. It's also good for growth and renewal, and it helps inspire you to express your thoughts and feelings openly and confidently. And it'll create a bridge between your upper and lower chakras. It is good for the heart chakra the most. So again, this is good to have if you're wanting a crystal that will bring growth and abundance. So again, here is green onyx. Just put that right there. I want to get into my bigger babies. And so I'll start off with this one. This is pink Himalayan salt. I want to start off with this because it's technically not a crystal, it's salt. So let me place it right here so I'm not just holding it up. So, oh, so pretty the way it looks. Okay, again, it's pink Himalayan salt. And I wanted pink Himalayan salt because I was attracted to the way it looked, but it helps create a balance of positive and negative ions in your space, cleansing the air around you. So again, I'm in my bedroom, so having it around just creates a positive space around me and cleanses the air. This is my peaceful resting place, so I want to have this piece, and I just wanted to have it in my collection. And it's also good for protection from evil, especially protection in and around the home. It is also used for purification, cleansing, and dispelling negativity in the home or your space around it. So again, pink Himalayan salt is not only good for you to ingest, i.e., put on your food, but also to have around in your space. But it's also it's a grounding and centering energy. It is said to be a strong grounding and centering energies, and to bring abundance and prosperity into a home. So I'm all about bringing prosperity into my home. So here it is. So I'll just put that right there. And the crystal that is standing out to me at the moment next is this beautiful blue crystal. Oh my gosh. So this baby is called the blue celestialite. And I got this from my friend Roz, who I mentioned earlier, who sells crystals out of her home, plus makes these beautiful ceramic plates. I was just drawn to this, not even knowing its meaning. It's just such a gorgeous light blue color. So I'll just set it down. So it is a calming, uplifting crystal. It balances energy and aids in contact with guardian angels in celestial realm, and it develops psychic gifts. So my friend suggested this crystal to my friend that is pregnant, but I just wanted this crystal for myself, honestly. I know that sounds horrible, because I gave my friend some crystals, and I gave her rose quartz and other, loving crystals, but she said this would be good to give to someone who is pregnant because, newborn babies are connected to the spiritual realm because they're they were just born. So this would be a good crystal to give to someone who is pregnant, because again, it is a calming and uplifting, and that's good energy to have around a newborn. And it's close in contact with our guardian angels, and the guardian angels can help the newborn babies. And yes, I love that the meaning of it, but I just love how beautiful it is, honestly. It helps with the throat chakra as well as third eye and crown chakra, stimulating spiritual senses, bringing a swift and dynamic connection to the higher realms. It is a very high vibe crystal, and it emits a soft positive energy, used to cleanse surrounding environment, to heal one's aura. So I'm very happy I was able to find this beautiful stone. Again, blue celestialite. Next one that is new, let's start from the back. Peach moonstone. Put it right here. So pretty. So I got this stone because it was suggested by a friend who's into crystals as well, because it helps soothing relief to emotional issues such as depression or anger. The meaning itself is believed to be a woman's stone, worn for fertility and love. So again, love the love stones, the love crystals. Since I'm wanting to attract love into my life. But yeah, so she suggested that one. And it's just good to have because it's a nourishing, sensual, deeply feminine energy, and it heals you back into wholeness. It's said to be a stone of intuition and insight. And it's good for the sacral, third eye, and crown chakras. It connects divine inspiration and channels it into your own intuition. So again, this is peach moonstone, and it's really pretty. And I'm glad to have it in my collection. Sticking with the moonstone theme, next is black moonstone. So its meaning is, let me just put it right there. Black moonstone, it helps in the birth of things. Black moon means a new moon. So when the new moon arrives, so this is good when you want to change yourself or your environment. Said to help you receive energy to get success or luck. And it's also effective when you want to have more self-confidence. It's also known as a symbol of hope. Again, it means bringing on change in your life. So this helps aid in that. The chakra that black moonstone is good for is the third eye and crown chakras. It connects us to divine inspiration and channels it into our own intuition. So again, black moonstone. So the last one I will talk about is my smoky quartz in its raw form, and I will put it right here. So smoky quartz is good for lifting depression and negativity. It brings emotional calmness, relieving stress and anxiety. So I always wanted smoky quartz in my collection. I think it looks nice next to my clear quartz. The clear quartz is this one right here because it just is a good amplifier. And yeah, I always wanted it in my collection, so I was glad to get it in its raw form. And I got a good price for it when I went to, I got that when I in the shop in San Francisco. And it's also good for emotional calmness as well, and anxiety. I get anxiety sometimes. I don't know, I can't handle much nowadays, no. So the meaning stuck out to me, not only with the look of it, but its meaning. And I heard, and it's also a good grounding stone and protection. So smoky quartz is just good to have in your collection. Good grounding stone. The chakra that it is good for is the root chakra, which is a grounding chakra below your feet. So it is good for that. So that's really the only chakra that it is good for, to help ground oneself. Since it's for the root chakra, you can place in the bottom of your feet by your sides, and it's a healing layout for an all over chakra detox. Again, I think this is a good stone to have in your collection. Smoky quartz. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I guess you can say a part 2 of my crystal collection. I'm not done. There might be 3 or 4, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to film another crystal video because I've collected a lot since the last time I uploaded, and not only just say what I have and the meanings of it, but what chakras they are good for as well. So again, thank you for watching my crystal video and the meanings of the chakras as well. I've been getting into them lately, and I just think that crystals are not only beautiful to look at, but they can help aid in other ways, for whether it be meditation or helping unblock your chakras. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.